you know, to take care of themselves, right? And then just to be assertive, you know, when you need something or you want something, ask for it, you know, in a polite and respectful manner.
Okay, and what are the best ways to prevent suicidal thoughts before they happen? You know?
Honestly, there's really no best practice or best way to prevent suicide, because we're not going through what the individual is going through, right? So, and honestly, even if you tried, it would be difficult because you're not with the individual 24/7. You only get them for an hour a day, maybe, as a therapist or counselor.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how successful have you felt of saving people from
Me?
suicide?
Well, I had two kids on my caseload that actually committed suicide when I was a counselor. So, I mean, you don't really measure trying to save a kid's life as success, you know, because, you know, what you don't want to do is you don't want to personalize it to the point where it's going to affect you to that much that you can't really do a whole lot doing it for yourself. But, you know, a lot of kids, you can get them out of depression by being positive and just listening, because most kids just want to be heard. They don't really want advice. They just want someone to listen to them. But I couldn't measure success in that form. Any time you can help a kid out, that would be success, right? So.
And do people of different race or ethnicities take the fact of suicide differently?
Actually, it's not so much, I want to say, race and ethnicity. It's more environment. You know, the kinds of, you know, where you live, your family situation. You know, because lately we've had, here in Fremont, we've had a lot of Chinese or Indian students, not so much here, but like in Irvington and Mission, that have contemplated suicide or committed suicide because of the academic challenges of the district that are very high. But here it's just more kind of like helping kids just with positive self-talk, making them feel good about who they are.
How many people did you help, like would you say like weekly when you were actually like a counselor or therapist?
Well, that's kind of different because you get a caseload. So the caseload was 35 cases that you would pick up, and each caseload can last between 6 months to a year, and some of them even longer than that. So, but you always had to maintain a minimum of 35 people in your caseload. So not all of them were depressed. I mean, a lot of them were, but most of them were out of juvenile hall. So a lot of them just had like, you know, like ODDs, like oppositional defiant disorder, where they really didn't care about adults. They just kind of did whatever they wanted to. Got mixed in drugs and stuff like that, but yeah, that's about it.
All right, thank you for your time, Mr. Sotelo.
Thank you.
All right, wait, hold on. You have to make you know how you have to close
Oh,
up on
yeah.
like certain, okay, so
Oh.
just like wave your hands as if you're talking. No, like, not like that.
Oh,
like,
like
you know
that?
when you were just like doing this stuff?
Oh, like,
Continue talking.
oh, I'm pretending I'm not talking?
Yeah,
That's kind of hard to do. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, because it's gonna end up being muted anyway.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna.
What's a good angle?
Knowing that you have helped someone overcome suicidal thoughts.
Oh, well, it feels good. I mean, I think oftentimes when you help a kid out, it just feels really good because you know you've done something positive in their life, and that's what it's all about. That's what being an educator, especially now, is all about. Not so much a counselor anymore, but in that aspect, but an educator.
All right, we're done.
Okay.